Well, here's video number 2 about what I learned from How Money Works videos. Well, this I actually did know. Yeah, I know. All these Peaks people understand that the three most dangerous words in our language is I know that, but yeah, I actually did know this. I stumbled upon this probably, year and a half ago. And I've been studying it ever since. And it's a real eye-opener. Those videos are actually very, very good. But that only scratches the surface. I highly suggest, you might want to go beyond that. There's some important dates and how things change and how the dynamics of all this work. But those videos are perfect. The fractional reserve system is, who could dream up of this thing? I mean, it's incredible to think that this stuff is happening and people don't know about it. The average person doesn't know about it. I've done a lot of reading on this subject. I read every day. I mean, here's a book that I've read. It's 600 pages long. I try to give that to people. They want nothing to do with it. Why? That tells you all this stuff. I watch the videos. I've seen dozens of those videos. And we got to understand that it's not getting any better. Oh, and you got Helicopter Ben Bernanke. Hell, he's got all the choppers warmed up and he's ready to dump whatever it takes to save the big boys. Believe it. They'll save them again. That's what they do. So, I mean, my advice is to get educated, go beyond those videos. I mean, maybe that's out of line with this, but that's what I did. I've read 3 or 4 different books on the subject, perfect books that go way beyond it, and you wouldn't believe some of the information in those books. Some really people that you kind of look up for, you don't really want to learn about them, things they did to us. But that's life, folks. I mean, debt is money. Money is debt. And it's big boys win, little guys lose. That's the way it's designed. You saw that. We're indebted to them. And if we don't like it, they take our house, car, whatever it is. When we go to work, we fight over work so we can go out and pay all these people. My economy sucks. I know that. Yeah, that's that word again, but yeah, I'm living through it. But I've taken steps. There might be small steps. I did what I did with what little I had. And I've stuck out a claim. I'm rebuilding my economy. I wouldn't advise it for anybody. That's just the situation I'm in at the moment. But you know something, guys? Just study, learn, read. I mean, look, here's an article. China and Russia are no longer accepting the dollars between their two countries. For bilateral trade between Russia and China, the dollar is no more accepted by them. That's major, guys. You know, we have one distinction that the world doesn't have. We are the reserve currency in the world, and people are laughing at it now. And there's ways around this if you understand it. And like I say, I have studied this. I know a little bit about this. I'm not perfect, but I've studied it to the best of my ability. I have online sources. I didn't read that. I didn't get that article. Somebody sent that article to me. That's from the China Daily newspaper. How would I have known that? It's just education. That's all it is. Education, frustration, activation, motivation, all those. And just go for it, guys. Just get whatever you have to do. I did it. As bad as my economy is, and my economy is pretty damn bad, I studied the economy so I would, now that I'm building, I got that hole all dug, and now I'm rebuilding. It's nice to know that I'm going to be on the right side this time. Anyways, Doug, awesome job with those videos. I actually took 2.5 pages of notes. That's my summary of it. I'm going to keep those forever. I've got other notes that I've taken. I've got other videos I watched. I rambled on a little bit, but guys, just get educated. That's all I can say. I mean, look, you don't believe me? Here's one I'm reading now. Here's another one, Dishonest Money. I'm going to read that next. And here's another one, The Dollar Crisis. I'm studying this stuff because it helps me understand And I'm not as afraid of it as I used to be. Because if you understand something, you can play the game. That's all I'm not here giving any advice. I know what I did. I know what I studied. I know when I try to give those advice to other people, they look at me like I'm freaking got two heads. And I say something, oh no, not the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve's not even federal. It's a private corporation, guys, that's it. It was made, like the first book I showed you, in Jekyll Island in 1910, they passed it in 1913. I mean, who can make this shit up? Just study, guys. That's it. I'm done rambling. I'll see you in the next video. All you guys are awesome. Hang in there.